Good morning, parents, and welcome to the Watchdog Report here at the Boiling Point. So, today we are going to speak about the West Shore Foundation. A parent, in a couple of weeks, I would say, sent this to me, which I think is a little audacious. So, here we find a request asking the community that when they make donations to the community aid facility, they are to tell them that the donation is being made on behalf of the West Shore Foundation. Now, I find that a little bit audacious because we have $1 million company asking you to make a donation to the community aid, which is a good deed. Okay, it really is a good deed because we have a lot of families in today's economy really struggling, and they see themselves having to go to the community aid to get certain things, for their families or for themselves. So it is a good deed, but if I was you, I really would not make the donation on behalf of the West Shore Foundation. Now, the West Shore Foundation, they are known to do, good deeds for people and for other organizations and children and family. That's fine. That's great. Okay, but keeping in mind the economy today, and you'll see why I'm saying this in a minute. I think that the request to make the donation on their behalf is a little audacious. Basically, companies often see donating to community aid as more than just an act of generosity. Here's why a company might ask you to donate on their behalf and how it can benefit them. Basically, one of the reasons is tax benefits. In many regions, charitable donations are tax deductible, which helps reduce the company's taxable income. So, question: why would you want to make $1 million company richer? Make the donation, yes, but donate it in your name and take the tax deductible credit for yourself. I mean, you know, we all need a tax break. And like I keep stating, the way the economy is and come tax season, we all need that break. And they are asking you to donate this under their name, and it helps reduce the taxable income. Think about that for a minute. Now, if you want to go and donate again in their name, I'm not going to be the one judging you. I would just advise you not to. Community Aid provides donation bins at several West Shore schools for gently used clothing and household items, which is great because a lot of families are going through it and they need these items. When people donate to these bins on behalf of the foundation, Community Aid contributes funds back to the foundation. Let's read that again. When people donate to these bins on behalf of the foundation, Community Aid contributes funds back to the foundation. Now, people are going, well, why are you being so critical? They're probably using these funds to help other people, and they probably are. But that's not the point. It's $1 million company. As of the most recent filing, the West Shore Foundation has an estimated net worth of $1,090,813. These figures reflect a total asset minus liability based on publicly available IRS Form 990 data. So it comes back to my original question. Why would you want to make $1 million company richer when this is something, a tax deduction that you can benefit from? And a lot of people don't understand that when you go to the community aid or you go to the Goodwill Salvation Army and you make a donation, you can ask them for a form for your taxes, and there you would denote everything that you donated and what the worth was. Okay, so you save that, and when you do your taxes, you take that along with you as a tax, deductible. So Here the West Shore Foundation wants you to make the donation in their name. Number one, it helps reduce, the company's taxable income, and Community A does give funds back to the West Shore Foundation. Guys, things are tough. You can do whatever you want with your donation, but my thing is, this is something that you are entitled to. And if you want to, give that to the West Shore Foundation, hey, do you? Okay, do you? But I think it's kind of foolish, and I actually do think that it is audacious that the West Shore Foundation is requesting that from the community. Absolutely not. Well, absolutely not. I don't think we should be making $1 million company richer. Okay, I think that they should continue to do what they're doing, which is fundraising without taking anything that belongs to we the people. That's just my word of advice. That's just my 2 cents on this. The parent asked me for my 2 cents on this, and here you go. Okay. So my advice: take your donation. That's a beautiful act that you're trying to help other people. But when it comes to the tax credit, you use it come tax time. So this is Mariana from the Boiling Point, and I'm signing out. Have a great evening.